Okay, everybody. Here we are with another randomly generated mission. Here we're going to try and learn something about assaulting a compound with two separate structures. So the big important deal here is we're going to need someone watching this lane while we're assaulting each individual compound. So in this mission, all we need to do is eliminate the terrorists. So we will go ahead and get started. First off, nobody needs to be on silent mode. So when deciding how we want to look through this, we've got a couple options. In order to get into this building, we either need to take out this window and then clear through the structure this way, or we would have to get all the way down here to make a breach on the door. This is a window that doesn't appear to have any curtains or anything on it, so people are going to be able to see us as soon as we come out. So assaulting this first honestly does not sound like a good idea to me. So we're going to start by assaulting this compound. So over here, once we open this door, we're going to have to, we sort of have three areas that we need to worry about. And we've only got 4 assaulters, so not going to be an easy mission by any means. But we need to check this direction through the center and then be looking into this window. So the first thing that we are going to do is go ahead and get this charge set. We're going to have to blow open this door. So we'll pull him back and have him looking down long. We'll pull this guy so that he can see as far in here as possible. And we'll move these 2 guys up. So we'll go ahead and blow the door. So that gives us, this first bit of area is cleared. But like I said, we've got a lot of spaces that we need to worry about. And we're trying to get over to this door here. So what we're going to have to do is sort of make a three-way approach. I'm going to send this guy here, and he's going to have to check this corner and clear that out. The next guy is going to have to sort of hold security this direction while we get another guy out here and send him across to here. Okay, so now we've cleared out this section, as well as along that way. So there very well could be people coming from here, running around, coming from here, running around, or from any of this area here. So what I would like to do is push him across to hold long, move him to the door, pull this guy to the corner, and get him ready to come to the other side of the door. So this whole time, I'm going to want him watching this direction.
Holding.
Okay. So he can see into this, as well as he'll be able to watch if anyone is coming from this direction. So now we're going to have to do really a 2-man clear into here, because this guy is going to need to watch as this compound goes all the way around. So we always breach from the door handle side, and I'm going to get him looking into the room. So that's why we have the coverage here. As soon as he swung the door open, he's able to take this guy out. Now we will move in and clear the rest of the room. So what we're going to have to do, because we have 2 doorways here and we've only got 4 assaulters, we're going to have to pull these guys in to hold our rear security. And then whenever we leave, we'll just have to retake the outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this guy block that door. He's going to block this door. He will come in while still looking out. And then he is going to come in again while still looking out. Okay. So now this guy will be able to just watch our door here. And we're going to start taking these rooms. So we'll start with these two. We'll have him swing the door open. Alright, so he's able to clear this section just by doing a sort of center check. So in order to get 2 muzzles into this corner as fast as possible, we're going to pull him going into the known, and we're going to have him look towards the unknown the whole time. Then when this guy comes into the unknown, we're going to have 2 muzzles in this corner as quick as possible. So that area is cleared. Now we can move up to this second door. Alright, so same deal. I'm going to breach from the door handle side. We get a center check on the way in. So same as before. We're going to come across while looking this direction. And then we can pick up the door. Number 2. Looking this direction. And then number 2 is going to come in and collapse into this sector. Number 3 will come in and we'll have a line here. Alright, so you see how quickly we had our muzzles on this guy. We were able to take him out super quick. So this room is cleared now. So we can start to push up to take the next room. And I'm going to go ahead and pull him back while still watching our rear. And just get him a little bit deeper into the building. Move him over. So we will open this door. Alright, so this section of the room is cleared. Same deal as before. We're going to try and push him into the known while looking into the unknown. Now this guy will take the unknown. Alright, so now we've got 2 doors that we need to worry about. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have him hold on this door while these guys move up to take the next one. Alright, we'll breach and send our one guy in. Alright, that room is secured. Bring him outside. So this guy just opened the door on us. So we've got 2 muzzles pointed at him already, so that should be no issue. We can see that the majority of the room is cleared, so we're going to push across. Again, we're going to be looking into this unknown, and then we're going to the known, looking at the unknown, and then our second guy is going to be coming into the unknown, having a muzzle in the corner right away. Alright, so that room's cleared. So now this building is cleared. So what I would like to do is clear along the outside and work our way towards this building now. So we are going to have to retake the outside since we don't know really what's been going on here. We've just been watching this back door. So first off, let's get everybody back to the door. Alright, so let's push everybody up. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to button hook both of these corners to retake the outside. So he's going to come out. And I'm going to have all of these guys push this direction because we're going to loop around this side of the building. So you can see we both exit at the same time, getting coverage on both angles there. So we're going to push these guys across. And I'm going to have him hold back in the doorway a little bit just to give him a little bit of cover. Okay, so we're going to take this in a similar fashion to how we've been doing on these other rooms. We're going to be sort of walking into the known while looking at the unknown, and then we'll pick back up on the corner. Alright, so that area is cleared. So we still have, this is all a game of angles here, right? So we've got a good angle by staying out this way instead of hugging the door. That's a wall, not a door, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. Alright, so now we can see pretty well down this angle. I'm going to go ahead and have him push across at the same time. And now we can start to move down here. As we do that, I'm going to go ahead and pull this guy back a little bit. He's still watching our flank. Alright, now we're going to clear out the rest of this. So same deal as before, we're going to sort of push past, immediately check the corner, and then pick back up over here. Second guy's going to take that corner. Okay, very good. So we've done a good job holding this angle down. I'm going to go ahead and push him back forwards. Just because if we end up bringing him all the way around, there's a chance that people could squirt out from somewhere and come back around behind us. So I want to keep him a little closer so that he can be sure that no one is coming from that direction. So down here, same as before, we'll push across while holding this angle. Push him up. And he should be able to check that corner. Alright, so that's cleared. So now we want to make sure that we've got someone's muzzle this direction the whole time. So what we're going to do is we're going to push him over. And I'm going to have this guy in the rear watching over here. So now we need to take this last corner and keep in mind that we can see through this window, so people are able to see us now. So what I would like to do is push him up so that he can see into this window and give us a little bit of cover. We'll go ahead and take this corner. We'll do it the same way we've been going. Push across, get two muzzles there quickly. That's cleared. All right. So what I'm going to do is push him up to watch this angle. Alright, so now we've got two guys watching this window, as well as one guy watching long. So I feel comfortable starting to bring these dudes across. I'm going to bring him across to the other side of the door, and I'm going to go ahead and bring him here. Alright, now that they're across, I'm going to go ahead and pull him, looking this direction. Make sure that he's still looking into that window. And now we're going to be able to finally pull this guy down to join us. So I'm going to have him keep watching that window the whole time. Alright, he's made it successfully. So now we're just going to have this guy holding that long coverage. Like I said, there could be someone that comes out this way still, or someone could jump out that window or something crazy. So we're going to pull him across and be looking at the door. And then this will be our breacher. So we will swing that door open and get a nice center check. So that room's pretty much cleared just from the center check. So I'm going to pull him forward to block that door. And these guys will come in to take this side door. Okay, same as before. Swing that door open, get a center check. Really just have one corner left. So we will go towards the known while looking at the unknown. And that room is cleared. Alright. We're going to swing this door open while he is getting a center check. So again, that pretty much clears out this room. We've seen into all the corners. So I'm going to push him across to watch this last room. While I do that, I'm going to have him. So he's going to push across while looking towards this door. At the same time, someone could start shooting out of this door. It's no fun to go across the door. So I'm going to have him come across while looking at this door. And we'll use his plates to guard his side as he's going across. Alright. Now we'll breach door handle side. Get a center check. So guys popping out. 2 muzzles in the door. And that is clear, it went out. So we'll go ahead and watch that through. 2 minutes, 22 seconds for a dual compound assault. Not bad. So let's go ahead and play it through. We have to set that breaching charge to get through the door. And we set up our angles. Move everybody in so that we're covering all 3 directions. Then we can start to move towards this door, having long coverage as well as watching the other side of the building. Open from the door handle side always. Collapse everybody in. Now we can watch the rear, and we can have 3 people essentially to assault this compound, which is enough. You'll notice each time we're reaching from the door handle side, we're pushing towards the known while looking at the unknown. Same deal here. Again, doing that center check, and then moving towards where we haven't seen yet. 2 muzzles in the corner fast. So that's a real quick assault on this compound. Now we're going to have to retake this. So we'll button hook both sides. And then we're going to keep a rear coverage while we start to clear out the outside of this compound. So again, try and have a sort of heavy head with 2 muzzles up front. Moving towards the known while looking at the unknown. Again, this is all a game of angles. We start to push him up so that way no one can come around. If we started to bring him all the way around, that wouldn't really be helpful. Take these last few corners. And now we have to worry about this window and this other long coverage. So we'll have him watching this window. He's also watching the window. He's watching the doors. He's also watching the door. And now we can push all the way across. Once these guys are in position, we can start to set up long. We'll have him come across again while watching this whole window. And then same as before, we're going to have one person holding a long coverage while we're now going to have 3 people who can assault this structure. Open from the door handle, center check, clear the room out. Same deal here. Again, always opening from the door handle side. Room's cleared. We use our plates to block him as he holds long. And this is the last insurgent. So hopefully you guys were able to take something away from that. Use some of the tactics to your advantage. Again, I really like this game because you can see how the strategies work. Why we try and put 2 muzzles in the corners at a time. Why we move to the known while looking at the unknown. I really enjoy that. So hopefully you guys did too. Drop a like, a comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you guys would like to see. If there's any tactics or strategies that you're having trouble with, maybe drop them down below, and we can try to make a video that'll help explain something like that. So far we've sort of talked about center checks, moving to the known while looking at the unknown, stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions on corner fed rooms, center fed rooms, how to take hallways, anything like that, drop them down below and we'll try and get them hooked up for you. So until next time, see ya.